So we have the new Brightburn trailer, the movie that comes out on May 24th.
Okay, we'll talk about
And it's
that.
a little bit like Man of Steel.
Just a little bit.
With a horror element.
You had told me about this movie when the first trailer hit in December. I wasn't planning on watching that trailer, but then when we asked Alex to show today's trailer, he showed us both trailers. So thank you for that, Alex. But
not on purpose.
I think he did it not on purpose. I think you're right. Yeah. But the best was when after he said, like, Alex, we need it today's, and he went to highlight, this is the date, and he was highlighting December 8th. Yeah.
What year are we in?
Yeah, but the trailer it is produced by James Gunn. Dave Yarofsky, I always get his name wrong.
Batista.
Dave Batista.
Yep.
Yes.
David
Dave
Yarofsky.
Former WWE champion Dave Yarofsky.
Nice.
Not true. So yeah.
Marshall Mathers.
But the trailer looks cool.
Gold Dust.
He maybe possible for a Royal Rumble, but he's retired.
Big Show?
Retired.
Shawn
he
Michaels.
shows up sometimes. Retired.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Anyway, so the
Muscles McGee.
won the Intercontinental title last night.
Wow, I missed that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Brightburn, the trailer. The one thing that I really dug the trailer. I think it's a perfect mix of the Superman lore meets a horror film. I still don't understand how they're allowed to do this. No, because legally.
Well, what couldn't you get sued? What could they actually get sued for? They're not calling him Superman.
You're right.
There's that horror
If there-
element. Like
If there's a symbol
twist.
in there, no.
He's wearing red and blue. I mean, it's small. I mean, it's the same story.
I
but
totally
it's,
feel the same way you feel, but I'm
don't
thinking
think
about
they
it
should.
technically. What could they?
Yeah, you're right.
They can't. I don't think they can.
No,
I think it
like
falls
Armageddon and Deep Impact, right? It's
Right.
kind of like something like that. But it's just it's crazy.
But what they could do is not work with Gunn.
Oh.
Because he's producing this, right?
Right.
So I mean, they obviously aren't too pissed.
No, that's true, right? Because Warner Brothers, right?
Yeah.
And Warner Brothers is really playing up the James Gunn angle. I mean, it's like from the visionary director of Guardians of the Galaxy, James Gunn.
Was he direct? Is Warner Brothers? Is Warner Brothers Brightburn?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Suicide Squad. So
No, I'm not saying that they're Warner Brothers.
Sony.
I'm saying that
Oh,
he's
Sony,
right
sorry,
now
yeah.
attached to Suicide Squad.
So-
No, I know what you're saying, but I thought because if it was Warner Brothers that was doing
No,
the
then
movie,
it's in
then
there.
it makes sense.
No,
No,
well, yeah.
that's right. Because the first trailer, everybody looked even down to the font. They're like, "This is
Screenshot.
Man of Steel." You know, it sounds like it. It looks like it.
I have a question. Okay, one, and
Retired.
there's not supposed to. Yeah, these aren't supposed to be jokes. Do you think that the common audience would be like, "Oh, this movie's about Breitbart"? Like this is like it has that kind of title. Like, what is Brightburn?
Well, every time I go to type Brightburn as the hashtag Breitbart.
Comes up.
Yeah.
Second,
So I don't think that that's a crazy thought.
did anybody just get like a younger version of Chronicle from this? Like it kind of looked
There's a Chronicle
chronically.
fear.
Yeah.
There's a Chronicle fear.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different because the bit for Chronicle was the reality, not the found footage,
Yes.
which they did it so brilliantly because every found footage movie at that point was horror, everything. So it's like when they switched it to superhero, it was a kind of a welcomed change. For sure. I see what you're saying. It's just kind of a smaller idea of how the superhero origin, but I like the idea to where they throw it in your face that it's a Superman. Like, what if Superman was bad? I mean, they even say it in the first trailer. It's like, what if the gift, whatever they say. There's a couple different things that they say that is ripped off exactly from Superman. Like, you are like this thing they say in Donner.
You're here for a
reason, and. Like, I'm very curious about this movie.
Me too.
Absolutely on purpose.
How are they going to
that
beat
they're
him?
doing.
How are they going to beat this kid?
But
Kryptonite.
if it wasn't this close, then I wouldn't be curious. So it's smart on their part.
Here's what I hope they don't do. I really hope there's not some kind of meteor that they're not going to call kryptonite, of course, but that is going to be,
Then use it to kill him.
and then use it to kill him. I hope that there's something else.
It has to be more hands-on, practical.
Yeah.
Not
Elizabeth
of this
Banks
worth
pulls him
world.
in at the end of the movie and just goes, Martha, and he becomes
Who's got a better chance of being redeemed, this kid or Kylo Ren?
100%
Kylo
Kylo
Ren.
Ren.